Welcome back to round 2 of the Australian Fishing Championships from Nambucca Heads in northern New South Wales on what has been a pretty tough day for our pros. 2 of them have already hit the scales, and our leader so far from Team Berkeley is Scott Towner, 120 grams ahead of Tim Morgan from Team Humminbird. And that means our former champ will be relegated. Now it's time for Team Club Marine and Steve Duff.
It's Steve the Duff Man Duff from Club Marine, who thought he had 2 fish, but unfortunately one was just a fraction too short and got knocked back by the adjudicators. So he's come in with just the 1 brim, but it is a rather nice brim, and I think it might end up taking out big fish. Was that one of your toughest days on the water?
That was hard. That was hard. Yesterday I got a bag easy, and today it was hard.
What do you think turned it round overnight?
I don't know. I just don't know, because if you go out and whack them, then you can send them down. We didn't go out and whack them yesterday. We just went and pulled a bag and got off the water.
And it's only 4 competitors. It's not like an ABT field of 40 or 50, so it's hard to explain, but it was a tough day, and your fish weighs in at 0.61 of a kilo, so it's big brim. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And last up we have Darren Dizzy Borg from Team Mercury, and until a few minutes ago Darren thought that he was the only one with a 5-fish bag from this Nambucca River round, but unfortunately one of his fish measured just a fraction under the length of 25 centimetres to the fork of the tail, so he's down to 4. You just ground away out there today, didn't you? You had a shocker of a start. You didn't want to talk to anyone after an hour or 2. What turned it around in the end?
I think when I seen all the boys come from upriver back down to the bottom, give me an indication they were all doing it tough. And then I thought, well, maybe if I just stick it out and just keep going, it might come good. That and getting upset a few times, a bit of rod rage helped a bit. Okay, 4 lovely brim there. But the mark that you really want to beat is Scotty Towner's 950 gram bag, and you have easily done that with 1.59 kilos. Well done, mate.
And the Aloha Boats Big Fish did go to Steve Duff from Team Club Marine, only 610 grams, but 2 points all the same.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
So to the points for round 2 in one of the toughest days in AFC history. Team Mercury's Darren Borg picking up 10 points ahead of Scott Towner from Team Berkeley, second with 8. Tim Morgan from Team Humminbird picked up 6 points, and Team Club Marine Steve Duff picking up 5, which includes the 2 bonus points for the big fish of the day. So to the championship leaderboard after our final brim round, and Team Berkeley remains in top position with 19 points. Team Mercury has jumped from 3rd to 2nd position, now trailing by 2. In 3rd position, Team Club Marine on 13 points, and disappointing for Team Humminbird and Tim Morgan, they trail on 9.
Well, Darryl, what an incredibly hard round that was for our brim pros here at the Nambucca River in northern New South Wales.
Starlo, I couldn't believe the difference from pre-fish day for our anglers to pinpoint those fish, and the clarity and the debris in the water made it very, very difficult. And there were times where they were fishing side by side just to try and get their bag limit of 5 brim.
And none of them actually ended up with their 5-fish limit. Dizzy Borg came closest and clinched the round with 4 lovely brim. But what a sad day it was for Tim the Brim Morgan, relegated from the AFC after 5 straight series as a brim angler. Just as well, he also qualified as a bass angler this year, and we get to see him strut his stuff in our first bass round next time up at Lake Mondurran in Queensland, part of our road to Teamborough. You won't want to miss it. And if you want to find out more about the AFC in the meantime, check out our website at fishnet.com.au. We'll catch you later.
Here we go. Oh! There's Duff gone past, he's only got 1 as well.
Wow, there really isn't ever a bad day in the water, Dizzy.
Come in for a couple, mate.
I don't know if he's just pulling my leg, so I'll take off.
Oh, no. Wow. Bit of rod rage for you, but pulled the damn hooks.